Hi, my name's Simon Blacher. I graduated from Bialik in 2001. Dan Salzberg, best friend then, best friend now, and hopefully best friend forever. Mrs. Silver, I think she taught me English. Everybody was very accepting. I think the education is obviously something that's celebrated and well-renowned, and I probably thrived because of that. I think what really appealed to me was how small it was as well. At the time, we only had 75 kids in our year, so you knew everybody pretty well. Bisley, the chips that came out of the vending machine. After year 12, I did marketing. Moved out of home when I was 19, 20 potentially, when I came back from Asia, and then fell into hospitality. I started working in a bar and then moved into a management role at a pub, then into an ownership role, and we went to renovate the venue that I was working at. The renovation took a lot longer than expected, and in that meantime, I opened up my first restaurant. Since then, I think we've opened about 10 venues and have kind of become a bit of a linchpin for food and beverage in particularly the South Side area. Opened Hanoi Hannah, that was just a short, sharp soup restaurant. I kind of built the foundation for what was to come. We opened a takeaway restaurant. It's called Express Lane, Hanoi Hannah Express Lane. We then opened a restaurant called Saigon Sally in between that, which isn't there anymore. Tokyo Tina, our version of Japanese food with a tinge of Korean. We opened a second Hanoi Hannah in Elsternwick. It's really kind of created its own pocket in the market. A restaurant called New Quarter, which is kind of doing not high-end, but definitely refined Vietnamese food through kind of an Australian lens. Firebird was opened, which is vibe-focused Vietnamese food. That's definitely a restaurant I'm really proud of. We got a hat last year. I also own Neptune Food and Wine, which sits outside of the Commune Group, which is my main gig. So it's a Mediterranean wine bar, big wine focus, but also great foods. Moonhouse is a kind of our version of Chinese. The space we're sitting in right now is called Young Hearts, kind of like a wine pub club situation. And we've got a new restaurant coming up called Studio Amaro, which is Italian. Very excited about it to kind of delve into a cuisine that sits outside of Asia. Just around the corner at 168 Chapel Street. Stay tuned for that one, opening in September.